Hello, thank you for tuning in. My name is Elise, and I am a Kundalini yoga teacher. And we just got done with our challenge last Friday doing the Gyan Chakra Kriya meditation. And I've committed to doing it for the rest of the summer because it will roughly equal out to around 120 days. And as I looked deeper and deeper into the meditation, I just feel deeply that I'll get the most bang for my buck if I keep going till 120 days. So I'm not going to come on here every day and do it with you guys, but on like Sundays or some days where I feel called, I will come on and do it. Or I'll do the best I can to show up. And it's more of a seva. So if you want to do it with me, if you feel called, I would suggest doing it. If you made it to the 40 days, woo woo, another congratulations. It's such a big deal. Or I always think, even if I do something for 40 days, still like 6 years later, I've been doing this for, I think, 6 years now. I'm like, oh yeah, I can still do it. I noticed, I went back and watched, I have the luxury of like going back and watching my body language and how I was at the beginning of the challenge to how I was at day 40. And I noticed like these subtle changes. And I know you guys weren't on camera doing it, but for anyone that did do the challenge, you can kind of go back a month ago and try to get into that emotional state and be like, oh, where was I? What was I feeling? What was I going through at that time? And even though it's so subtle, these profound shifts, no matter how big or small they are, happen over that consistency. Getting that compounded interest over amount of time is way better than just doing it like doing a meditation once in a blue moon and being like, oh, I did my meditation for the week. It's kind of like, if you go on a diet, you wouldn't just like eat healthy one day and then the rest of the week you're like, oh, I'm going to have hamburgers and fries. And like, if you can keep that like 80-20 rule or the consistency going where you're doing it just a little bit every day, it's a lot, has an amazing effect on the body. And that's how the body can retain that little habit. So, yeah, I feel really good. And I feel like some things that were kind of holding me down or really bothering me at the beginning of the challenge, I don't have those as much. I still have a little bit of things to work through. We're always growing, and we're never going to be like, oh, we're 110% healed. But I feel like a lot lighter and feel like I have lost some things. And so I really want to keep going and see what happens after the 120 days. I just got back from a hot yoga class and I forgot how much I needed to like shift and move my own body and like stretch in different ways. And it's so good to be in community. I'm like, oh, I need to be in community and meditate. When you're meditating in community, you just like feel the collective shift and everyone's doing their work. And come into easy pose, crisscross applesauce. And relaxing into your space. Inhaling through the nose. Exhaling through the mouth. Inhaling deeply. Exhale completely. When we are on our healing journey, when we begin or any time on it, it can feel lonely when we shift or when we go through things. And so that's another aspect of being in community. It's so nice to to have that support system or someone else to share your wins with, because it can get very lonely when you go through these things and someone else is not doing the work as well. So that's another reason to show up, and anyone that you think it needs help or service, anything that's helped you, can always relay and help another person. So let's rub the left and the right palm together. Waking up all 72,000 nerve endings in the fingertips. Pressing the left palm into the right, thumb pressed into the sternum, chin slightly tucked, eyes closed, rolled in and up at the brow point. Inhale deeply. Exhale completely. Inhale. Exhale. Rolling the shoulders up and back. Inhale. Exhale. Chest open. We'll tune in with the Adi mantra, Om Namo Guru Dev Namo. Inhale. Om Namo Guru Dev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Inhale. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Inhale. Suspend root lock, sex organs, navel. Take the energy up the Shushmana, up the spine. Tongue touching the roof of the mouth. Exhale. Inhale. Adgarenami, Jugangarenami, Satgarenami, Seri Gurudevanami. Adgarenami, Jugangarenami, Satgarenami, Seri Gurudevanami. Adgarenami, Jugangarenami, Satgarenami, Seri Gurudevanami. Inhale. Suspend, squeeze, hold. Exhale. Relax the hands down to the palms, down to the knees, palms facing up. Taking a moment to set your intention for our practice today. Hopefully you have a long weekend and you also have tomorrow off for this holiday weekend. And I know we haven't been doing them, but if you do have time before you come in and do this meditation, to do just some warm-ups, maybe some Sufi grinds or neck rolls, shoulder shrugs, so you can feel nice and a little bit loose, not so stiff. but we'll just get into it. So Gyan Chakra, Gyan Mudra, the index finger and thumb are connected. All three other fingers are binded together, sticking straight up to the sky. And we are moving the arms in a Vesica Pisces motion over the head. The right arm is moving counterclockwise and the left arm is clockwise. One will go over the head as the other extends out, and vice versa. In a circular motion over the head and out to the side, and circular motion out to the side. Again, right arm counterclockwise, left arm clockwise. We'll be chanting a mantra called Satanam Satanam Waheguru Waheguru, and the eye gaze is closed. The drishti is closed, turning within. We'll be here for 11 minutes and begin. Satanam Waheguru Waheguru Satanam 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 Waheguru Waheguru 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 Satanam Waheguru Waheguru Satanam Satanam Waheguru Waheguru Satanam Satanam Waheguru Waheguru Satanam Waheguru Waheguru Satanam 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 Satanam Waheguru, Waheguru, Satenam, Satenam, Waheguru, Waheguru, Satenam, Satenam. Waheguru, Waheguru, Satenam, Satenam, 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 Waheguru, Waheguru, Satenam, Waheguru, Waheguru, Satenam, Waheguru, Waheguru, Satenam, Satenam, Waheguru, Waheguru, Satenam, Satenam, Waheguru, Waheguru, Satenam, Satenam, Waheguru, Waheguru. Satenam, Satenam, Waheguru, Waheguru, 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 Satenam, Waheguru, Waheguru, Satenam, Satenam, Waheguru, Waheguru, Satenam, Satenam, Waheguru, Waheguru, Satenam, 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 Waheguru, Waheguru, Satenam, 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 Waheguru, Waheguru, 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 Satenam, Waheguru, Waheguru, Satenam, Satenam, Waheguru, Waheguru, Satenam, Satenam, Waheguru, Waheguru, Satenam, Satenam, Waheguru, Waheguru, Satenam, Satenam, Waheguru, 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 Satenam, Satenam, Waheguru, Waheguru, Satenam Vaheguru Vaheguru Satenam Satenam Vaheguru Vaheguru Satenam 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 Vaheguru Vaheguru 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 Satenam Vaheguru Vaheguru Satenam Satenam Vaheguru Vaheguru Satenam Satenam Vaheguru Vaheguru Satenam Vaheguru Vaheguru Satenam Satenam Vaheguru Vaheguru Satenam Satenam. And faster, fast as you can over the head. Satenam Vaheguru Vaheguru Satenam Satenam Vaheguru Vaheguru Satenam Satenam Vaheguru Vaheguru Satenam Satenam Waheguru. Inhale, arms up, sticking up to the sky. Reach. Exhale. Inhale. Suspend, reach up. Exhale. Inhale. Twist the body left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right. Come center. Exhale, arms down. Palms facing up on the knees. Relax here. Beautiful job. It's the best part of the Kriya. This meditation is making you very bright. It's brightening our halo. So imagine you are like this big shiny light bulb in a dark room, or you're a lighthouse. You're going to get very bright. Your energy will become brighter as you clear out this old debris, this old stagnancy from the energy, and the halo, which extends from the earlobe to earlobe, will extend out and become enlarged. Some people also call it the electromagnetic field that surround us, or the aura. You have the arc line. We are building and strengthening all of these bodies, and you are becoming a nice shiny light bulb. If you want to lay down into Shavasana, you can do that before you tune out, and then tune out on your own. If not, bring your arms into prayer pose, and we will close out together. Inhale. Sat Nam. Waheguru Ji Ka Khalsa, Waheguru Ji Ki Fateh. Thank you so much for practicing with me. Have a blessed rest of your day, and have a safe Memorial Day weekend. Bye-bye.